Alright guys, today I'm gonna I'm gonna review some games that I got. Tell you what I like about them and what I don't like. First up is All Pro Football 2K8. It's a good buy if you like football games. I think feels the most realistic, if you know what I mean. Like Madden feels arcadey and shit, but it's a good buy. Next up is Fight Night Round 4. It's a real good game, especially if you like boxing. The physics engine in that shit is awesome because, I don't know, there's a lot of knockdowns that I've never seen before. The graphics are unreal. They run 1080p, 60 frames per second. Look real good. uh, Heavenly Sword. I've not beat this yet, but from the first chapter that I played, that shit is fucking off the hook. I mean, the first level, it shows, like, you with, like, 200 people at once. Like, that shows how powerful the PS3 is. And then, here comes a real good game. This game is very story-driven, and the gameplay is great. If you like Grand Theft Auto, it's kind of like that, but with a guy who shoots electricity. It's real good. If anybody has not got this and you have a PS3, go get this shit. Here comes my favorite shooter right there. Single player, it's alright, but the multiplayer is the best I've ever played in a game. That I think it got a 9.4, and it well deserved it. Its graphics are amazing. I mean, look at that shit. Looks fucking sweet as fuck. Haven't been playing it lately, so I suck, but it's real good. Pick that shit up if you have a PS3. And then, my favorite game of all time so far, Metal Gear Solid 4. If you love this franchise, if you know this franchise, you will love this game. Its cutscenes are the best scene in a game. Its voice acting is the best in the game. Its graphics run at 1080p. Uh, one of the couple that run in 1080p. Pick that shit up if you have a PS3. No lie. And then, Red Faction Guerrilla. This game is so underrated. I mean, really underrated. The story mode is actually really good. I just finished that shit. And the destruction is what the best part about this game. You can fucking demolish any building that you want. And the weapons on there, you get like a thermobaric rocket. It's like a fucking, almost like a little nuke. That shit's sweet. And then you could get like a singularity bomb. That shit like creates a vortex and you fucking suck people in that shit and blow them up. The online is real good. It's got an okay community. There's not like as many people on Killzone, but it's still got about 2,000 people maybe. It's real fun too. You fucking knock buildings down and crush people. That shit is tight. Good game. You guys pick this up if you can. Real good. My last game is the Orange Box. Well, I mean, you get 5 games for a small price of $17.99. So if you don't have this, go pick it up. But I mean, it's a good game. I like Portal the most out of it, but I haven't finished Half-Life, and I don't really understand the story, so I don't plan on finishing it anytime. But it's a real good game. The Team Fortress was really good until people started getting off of that. But it's well worth $17.99. I think it's down to $14.99 now if you want that shit. Well, guys, that's been my review of my games. Shout out to my Trey brothers, 5566 Gerardo, Rio GTA 4, MechTech 15, El Presador. Go subscribe to those dudes. They're funny and they're very entertaining. Peace.